Welcome back to Dawn and Dreams. It is Priestess Ieisha, formerly known as Ms.Z on this channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another reading. If you would, please make sure that you like and subscribe and comment down below which one you chose. So I am trying to do a second reading out in nature. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be a really quick message just from nature spirits, or aka bush spirits. We're going to see what they want to collectively say to you. It's going to be a real quick reading, so don't, get locked onto the screen. Just take the message as it comes. If you would like to book a reading, please go to dawnanddreams.com. That link will be in the description box. Also, if you would like to buy jewelry or any other spiritual products, please shop online. I also should have some dream catchers up when I post this video. If not, check back by the end of the week. They will be up, and that it's like first come first serve, because it takes me a while to make those. They're handmade and they do work. Okay, they include real feathers, so just check that out on the website. What else? That's it for announcements. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I don't have anything for you guys to choose from, so you're just going to pick 1, 2, or 3. Again, these are quick messages: 1, 2, or 3. Need more time? Pause the video. Let's get into it. So for pile 1, what is it that you need to know right now from the nature spirits and the bush spirits? Let's see. They say you worry too much. You worry too much. I don't know why that's coming through, but there's like, you worry too much about the snakes in the grass when they have initiated you. You don't have to be scared when you have the tools to be able to kill the beast, if that makes sense. Like, yes, you do have people who want to take your spot. Yes, you do have people who want to spiritually attack you, but you are strong all by yourself. So it's almost like you have been initiated. As long as you respect your taboos, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to be fine. The snake may try to poison you, but you already got the remedy. You got the antidote, so you're good. There's a spirit who recently passed on saying, thank you for keeping me in your thoughts and memories. I love you. Let's see. What do the nature spirits want to say? They want you to start getting into herbalism. So you may have a connection to trees, herbs. Like, herbs actually want you to pick them up so that they can, be a part of your healing, regimen. It does take a lot to learn herbalism. I'm not going to say it's easy, one step at a time, but this is something that you should get into. Medicine man or medicine woman, you definitely need to look into that, okay? Because there's some heritage there, and the nature spirits are ready to help you through and through with this. They're saying these herbs will be used for spell work, for cleansing, and also for any bodily issues. I'm saying some of you need to go take a hike and get connected to the mountain spirits. What's all this? They're showing that you're going to get the last laugh at a lot of people who are hating on you. A lot of people who want your spot. A lot of people who did you wrong. Give it time, but Spirit's gonna bless you with a lot of different things. You're gonna get some relics from nature. Interesting. It's about your commitment to nature too. You have to have a commitment to these spirits in order for them to help you. Let's see what else. Ooh. There's some of you that need to take some trips or need to travel so that you can see more spirits, because there are certain spirits that you are going to encounter when you travel different spaces. This could be the beach. This could be like going to the Amazon. There's something about traveling where you're going to experience more nature spirits. And nature spirits, of course, the representation of them come in the form of animals. So there's some other animals that you need to greet and meet. You could also be visited by them in the astral realm as well too. So they're talking about they're going to contact you. But I'm seeing heavy protection. Okay, heavy protection for you. You can always rely on nature to provide protection to you, and they actually speak back to you. So this is a beautiful thing. They actually speak to you directly, either through the birds or through just symbolism. Okay, just pay attention to that and know that they're with you, but there's a lot of divine protection here. Some of your ancestors reside in actual nature. Okay. When you go in nature, this will help you to cleanse from anybody wishing you witchcraft, or you feel like there's something on you. Rub yourself down in some dirt. It sounds crazy, but that's what they're saying to me. Rub yourself down in some dirt or put your feet in the grass, and that will neutralize any negative energy that you feel. Okay, because they are protecting you. So that's how you're going to get healing, is going to them. All right. You also have an ancestor saying they have a birthday coming up. Pour libations for them. I know they like, you interrupted my reading, but they wanted to say that, so there it is. All right, so let's go on to pile number 2. All right, so for pile number 2, here's your quick message from the nature spirits. What do they need to say to you? You need to do some exploring. I don't know why I don't know if you're thinking about going in a cave or what. That's just might be specific to one person, but there's somebody thinking about going into a cave or going into some woods or something like that. Be careful, okay? I don't want it to come out. Okay. Oof. Nature has been sending you signs of conflict around you that you need to cleanse out. Overall, though, they're protecting you. And nature is actually in one accord with your ancestors. So this is a beautiful thing. So you're connected to some of your more indigenous ancestors who actually lived by the land. And this could be more recent for some of you. Maybe you had some ancestors who lived on farms and they're just very used to interacting with animals and things like that. But I'm seeing them being in sync. Okay, what is it that you want them to focus on? Some of you, now, you know, it just depends on how advanced you are spiritually, but some of you need to do cemetery work, like going to visit your ancestors wherever they reside at the cemeteries where they were buried. Do some veneration there for them. It doesn't have to be something, you know, extravagant, but just do some veneration for there for them. Okay? And they're going to bless you for that. Especially if you can get some like old spirits at the cemetery. Some of you need to connect to your totem or do more work with your spirit totem. That's what nature is saying, because again, this totem comes through your ancestry directly. They say responsibility for your spiritual development. And you see how she's holding this goat? Like I said, you have some type of connection where your ancestors were already working with animals. So I don't know. They're speaking on not missing out on any opportunities that come your way. Yeah, I told you. There's some indigenous spirits that you're connected to. Like you may live a modern day life, but you have indigenous spirits that you work with, ancient spirits that you're working with. You're going to channel these spirits through the drum. This will get the attention of all animals. Like, yeah, your ancestors are using these animals. They speak on there's some more things that you need to create. Yes, there's some more things you need to create because this is going to add to your business. So pay attention to the things that they want you to be invested in. because they want you to bring a lot of things that they used to do in the modern world. And pay attention to the weather where you are. Pay attention to your dreams as well. They're going to be taking you to many different spaces as well. Interesting. Maybe that's why I'm seeing a cave. I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing you going into woods. They're speaking on, don't feel like you have to prove your spiritual experiences to anybody, because when you go out in nature, you may see something that nobody else can see, right? And you don't have proof of it. They're not going to let you take a picture of it, so get that out your head. But whatever experience you have, don't feel like you have to prove it to anybody, because sometimes they show you things that the most modern eyes wouldn't be able to handle. So be okay with that. But they show you different things when you enter nature's domain. And like I said, not everybody's going to be able to take a picture of that, and that's okay. They don't have to believe you. Just do the spiritual work, right? All right, so that is for pile number 2. Let's go on to pile 3. All right, so for pile number 3, let's go ahead and jump into it. They're telling you to keep hope right off the back. They're like, keep hope. Like, everything's going to fall into alignment for you. Your finances will be looking up. Everything's going to be on the up and up for you. And let's see what the nature spirits have to say to you. Yeah, some of you could have seen a rabbit or a bunny recently, and that was a symbology of, like, we're going to be blessing you very soon. Plant your seeds. Now is the time to organize things. Yes, you don't feel like they're with you, but they're assisting you. That's why this is in reverse. My energy is assisting you during this time period. You're going through major transitions. There's some things that you're going to have to change in your life. It's not just going to be them coming in and just, raining down millions of dollars. There's some things that you're going to have to change in your life to get more structure, but it's necessary change. But they're working with you while you're doing this change, right? So you may feel like, oh, I'm alone and I'm having to go through all of this. I'm having debt and all this other kind of stuff I'm dealing with. They're helping you to get past those things. So just kind of follow their lead. Everything you're going through, that's what they're saying. There's a lot of symbology with you when it comes to nature, but they're saying, regardless of the snakes in the grass, creative drive, remain focused on your goals, keep your head clear. Look at life like a challenge and just laugh at it and keep going. But they say these challenges have had you like looking into your insecurities. They want you to practice, now I'm not saying everybody, because I know there's men and women that watch this channel, but be your natural self. I don't know what that means to everybody. For some people, it could be, wearing your natural hair. For some people, it could be, if you got grays, growing your grays out. If you are, if you just feel like they just want you to be your natural self for a little while. It's going to feel real good. Go out in nature and just be your natural self. Don't put on, a wig. Don't do none of those things, for my ladies. Like, they just want you to feel and experience nature and know that you are beautiful as you are. And nature accepts you. If you're balding, it don't matter. Nature accepts you. Don't keep trying to live up to everybody's standards of who you need to be or who you should be. You're beautiful just the way you are. If you got 6 toes, it's okay. You're beautiful just the way you are. Like, go out in nature. Like, you see how she's naked and she's sitting by a tree. That's what they want you to do. Like, they're speaking on, like, you constantly try to fix yourself. Like, it's okay to do that. But, some days give yourself a break. Look, speaking of those grays, like, yeah, just do you. I don't know if some of you can get out there and be naked, but if you could, yeah. This will be very cleansing for you too. Yeah, the zebra. That bird agrees. They want you to know how resourceful that you are, how you stand above the rest. Some of you give offerings to nature, or you already, you know, maybe you help animals, I don't know, but they're thanking you for this. They say you feel like, you know, you're small right now, but you're going to have an empire behind you. You're just building your foundation. They're speaking on moving forward past things that have made you mad and things that you feel angry about. Move forward. Life goes on. The big fish is coming, which means big opportunities. Let's get one more card for pile number 3 and we'll close it out. And I'm going in the house. Feel like some rain's coming. Yeah, they're talking about change your perception too, because the rain can be seen as like washing away things, but it can also be seen as bringing in things. Change your perception about how you view certain things too. Yeah, offering accepted. Be loyal to practice, but they're going to bless you. No worries. All right, so that is pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.